What up, guys? It's your boy Shady. Look back with another video. It's been a while again. It's been a while, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get back on it. But no, man, I just had to get back on here. And I had to talk about Q. I had to talk about Quinton Mitchell, man, because Q this last year had probably one of the most insane rookie seasons for a cornerback I've ever witnessed. Like, ever. Dude, since week one against Christian Watson, this dude's technique and his speed showed so fast. Like, no wide receivers the whole entire year were outrunning this dude. Like, everything that he showed at the combine showed up in games. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen it, because like, you see a lot. There's corners that are fast, right? There's corners that are fast. Like, I remember when Ronald Darby came out, and Darby was hella fast. He had all the speed in the world. His technique was like, but he was more well known for speed. Then, you know, you have other corners like Sauce. I wouldn't say Sauce is like the most fastest corner. He's like more technique. He's long. And I mean, you know, we saw this last year. Sauce he kind of had an off year. But the thing that was so impressive with Q is there were a couple plays. There were times he got beat this year, but it was never bad, man. It was never bad. Like, he never gave up. I don't think he gave up 100 yards to a single wide receiver, ever. Like, I think there was one game where he gave like 65, 75 receiving yards. If I remember right, I might have to fact check that. But literally, you would notice it in Philly's games. Like, he would literally make the left side of the field, any wide receiver that was over there, just disappear. Everybody, they just like disappear. And so you'd be seeing the broadcasters talk about like, oh, CJ Gardner-Johnson, or Cooper DeJean, or Darius Slay, but they never threw to Q's side. And that's telling. It's so telling. That just lets you know just how good of coverage he had against these dudes. And some of these guys are vets that he's like locking up. I remember when they played Mike Evans earlier in the year. Mike Evans, he's kind of punking our DBs, but not against Q. Not against Q. Any Eagles fan will tell you on that fade that they threw to Mike Evans, Quinyon played that like an all-pro. Like, he's just been in the league. Like, we know how big Mike Evans is. I mean, Mike Evans, what is he, like 6'5", 6'6"? We all know how elite Mike Evans is, even at that age. And Q, each time he was matched up against Mike Evans, he literally played that position like a freaking 7-year all-pro. Dude, it was crazy. It was crazy. It's like we had another Darius Slay on the other side. No, I just had to get on here and say that, man, because I don't feel as if Q got all the recognition that he really deserved this last year. Like, there's a lot of people like, oh, the stats are overblown. I'm like, it's not. Like, go and watch the tape. He literally would lock up these dudes all game long. And the fact that he made Terry McLaurin disappear twice. Like, he put Terry McLaurin out of the game twice, bro. Twice. And you could honestly say that Scary Terry is an elite wide receiver at times. Like, he's that good. I mean, look at him and Jaden Daniels this last year. But, man, in that playoff game, I mean, Q just showed it. It's just like, bro, you're not beating me. And he didn't. Like, Terry McLaurin had like a couple catches in that game, and then it was just like, done, man. But hey, I advise you guys, hop on YouTube, look at some of these YouTubers that do film on Quinyon, and look at his shit. The Eagles just found a freaking a really good corner. I'm not gonna say all pro, top 3. I'm not gonna say any of that. It's all in the film. But this dude's good, y'all. Deuces.